Okay, here's the verse and chorus section of Johnny B. Goode. And this is a follow-up from the last lesson I did, where I showed you how to play the intro for the song. Now, I'm going to break the verse down step by step, and I'm actually going to explain the structure of what is being played as well, because this is a part that might fool a few people as well, because the structure of these chords, there's only 3 chords by the way, but the structure in which they form is called the 12-bar blues progression. 12 bars speaks for itself. The blues, because that's the genre in which it originates from, and it's just consists usually of 3 chords, which we're going to play, but they're played in a specific order within those 12 bars. Okay, the first chord we're going to play is going to be a B flat 5 or a B flat power chord. Now, we're also calling that the 1 chord as well. I'll explain why, because that is the first degree of the scale we're playing over, which is B flat. So, hence, B flat is the 1 chord, or first chord, first degree. Okay, so we're essentially playing that for 4 bars, and I'm going to show you how we're going to count those 4 bars. I'm going to play just briefly for you. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Now notice, every 4th time I'm strumming this chord, sorry, every 3rd time I'm strumming, I'm adding my 4th finger onto the 10th fret of the 5th string, and on the 4th time I'm taking it off again. Now for 1 bar we're going to do 2 repetitions of what I just did there, so 1 E and there, 2 E and there. So that's 1 bar already, because we filled 4 beats of the bar. So 1 E and there, 2 E and there, or 1, 2, 3, 4. So hope that makes sense. But now, after we've done those 4 bars, 2, 3, 4, we're going up by 1 string to the E flat 5 or E flat power chord. Now we're going to call this the 4 chord, because this is now based on the 4th note of the key of B flat. Okay, so hence 4 chord, 4th note, or 4th degree. Okay, so we're going to play that for 2 bars now. So this will be for bars 5 and 6. So now we're repeating the same playing pattern as we did before. This time we're just doing, so every 3rd time we're doing that on the 10th fret of the 4th string, and then back off again on the 4th time. So again, 2 repetitions equals 1 bar. We're going to effectively do that 4 times now, because we're playing 2 bars. Okay, so again, here's it slowly. 1, 2. Now back to the 1 or the B flat 5 for another 2 bars. Okay, now for bars 9 and 10, which is by way another 2 bars, we're actually going up to the F5 or F power chord. Now this time, the pattern we did before, the shuffle pattern, we'll play that now on the 12th fret of the 4th string. 2. So that's another 2 bars, and finally for the last 2, bars 11 and 12, we're going back to the 1 chord. Okay, and I forgot to mention that F5 is now going to be known as the 5 chord. Okay? Because it focuses on, you guessed it, the 5th degree of scale. So here it is in order: 1 chord, 2, 3, 4, 4 chord, 2, 1 chord, 5 chord, 1 chord. Okay, now we're moving on to the chorus section now. Now, with the chorus, by the way, it repeats the exact same chord progression as we did in the verse, but this time, whilst they're being played, we add some lead licks, which I'm going to show you right now as well. So I'm going to show you exactly where they go as well in within those chords which are being played in the chorus. Again, this does follow the same chord progression throughout the song. Everything that Chugberry plays is based around that progression. So I've got my looper below me. I'm going to play the chords with the looper at full speed, and I'm going to be adding the licks in, which I'll show you. Okay, here we go. Okay, first lick we're playing here is using both our first and second finger. Now we're sliding in from fret 8 on the second string and fret 9 on the third string. We're then sliding in to 9 on the second and 10 on the third. So it sounds like, again. Right? So we're playing that, then we're playing those 2 strings 3 times before adding our third finger on the second string on the 11th fret. Play once. So far, it should sound like. Now we're playing that, see, we're playing that another 4 times. And then we're going to bar our first finger over fret number 8 on, again, on strings 2 and 3, and then we're going to do a very slight bend on both the strings. And then let the rest of the chorus, let the rest of the chorus just carry on before it repeats back to the verse.